There's a lot of changes happened since we were here last time. Don't know why, but
shallow now.
This is that new Samurai refraction. I'm loving using this thing. I mean, cosmetically, obviously, there's been changes to it, like in the grip and all that sort of stuff. And even the blank, it's got metallic threads on the bindings now. The blank down here has been changed a little bit, but it's the graphite, different type of graphite. So it's very enjoyable to use. Real tippy, like, you know, I know we often talk about casting and all the rest of it, because that's a big part of what we do is casting. So it's got to be, a rod that we use has got to be a good casting rod. And some of the fish that we catch are on the good size, so we also need that bit of power. But the casting of the tip is the most important thing for us. We started this again. Crocs have started digging again soon. Towards wet season. Some tilapia out here. I won't stay here for long. We're going to go and have a look down a little bit further, but we'll see what's here for now. So something has happened here, whether it be a croc. When we come down, there's some really big ripples, like maybe too big for a barra. And there's a lot of big tilapia. So I don't know whether there's been a croc or a big barra or what, but I've got the big heavy rod here. I'm just going to try and swing a lure out there, see what happens.
Need to boil.
Yeah, see it. Wolfhead just missed a big bite. Still see the water boiling up down here. I'll leave him with it. I'm not going to poach his fish off him.
It was actually funny. I was getting a backlash out and it started to whine.
Yep.
I felt this thump. I'm like, it doesn't feel normal. And then this big mouth just opened up.
The trouble is with these big rods is casting. It can be quite difficult sometimes to. Did ya? Oh, you see the bow wave, yep. No, you'll get him. You might as well cast at it, mate, because I'm snagged up. That was a big fish. If you can get to him. I'm snagged up, so I'm out of action. Oh, I'll wind it. Hey, I'll slowly get this out of the road. My snag pulled free, so right where the snag's coming through now, there was a really big barra just came up. Let's see if it'll eat Bullhead's lure. I'm just winding it really slow so I don't spook his fish, that's all. A little bit of new country here. Never fished here before, so very sketchy looking though along here. I don't know how we're going to land a fish hook on here, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. I see some tilapia here. So I'm trying a hard body. I've got a 120 Laser Pro on. The young fella's put on a Lumo 7-inch paddle pull. He's just had a couple of hits off small ones down there. But not that much happening at the moment. We will get fish. He's pretty confident of that, but how big, how many, I've got no idea. I just reckon it'll get better as the sun comes up, the water will warm up a little bit. He needs a lot of water. Look at the water still churning.
That's a big barra.
Yep. Geez, that water's still coming up churning.
Yeah.
We're chasing, but they're just not following through. I don't know if the camera shows it up or not. All that water churning there, but I just wound through there quite quick. Oh, yeah, on yours he was. Boil's coming up again. Here's another good one. Just dropped him. I don't know if he felt the hook or not, so. I know. Big boil. Like he probably hit it that time, though.
Yeah.
Got it? Oh, really?
I felt a little tick.
Yeah, I can see the boil coming up there. Right, out there too, look at that. You feel the hook, you reckon? Or?
Seeing as my hook was inside my plastic, like it was in the underside of my plastic, as in it come out of the top and gone back again twice through the bottom.
Yeah. As I turned the camera off, Tannen got smacked. He's a good looking fish, just take your time with him, mate.
He doesn't want to pull drag, does he?
No.
Oh, no. Clean fish. There we go.
Just keep an eye out in front of me.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, Andy, that's a. You just turn the GoPro. It's your fish, but they're pretty good looking size fish. Good looking fish. Here you go, mate. I'll get a photo of you holding. Get him.
Got him.
Just hold him up.
Down in there.
Yeah, I know. It's a big gob, isn't it?
Ugh. Not a bad fish.
He's a good fish, mate. I'll slide him in there nose first, eh? Awesome. So what can quite often happen when you get fish, like we've had a few hits here and a few fish sort of paying a bit of attention to our lures, and that underwater, that buffing sound when they eat it, that's what we're hoping. Oh, don't know what that was. We're hoping that that may have lured a few other fish in and got a bit of a bite happening, because it's basically like sonic burley. Like that sound, that underwater thump can be heard a long way underwater, and if the other fish think the tucker's on and come up to it, it can turn into a pretty cool session in a very small spot, you know. cast that we do use with this sort of stuff is what they call a pitch cast, which is to let your lure go and lift the rod, which is basically that. I've got the new 7.0 EWG on here, which has the weight further forward on the hook. Oh, 100 there, I reckon, fella. Once you get that first one to have a look, it usually kicks the other.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, he's on it. Oh.
Yeah, he's on. Oh, got him. Good boy. You right with him?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Exactly what we're just saying. He's a nice fish, he's probably 67, 68.
Yeah.
Once you get that first one though, that's sometimes the hardest one.
Not a bad fish.
Mm.
Hey. Hey. He's gone.
He was sitting right there.
Mm.
He's a good one.
I saw him. I got my sunnies on.
I seen him. Yeah, I seen him clear as a bell too. He just laid on his side for a second. I reckon. Oh, that's him.
Should have bought that landing.
Oh shit! It's in a bad spot. Oh, much thumb needed. Hang on. Oh, he's gone under the tree. Jesus. Hang on, I just got to try and ease him out. Just let me focus on this for a second. Oh, hook's on the wrong side. Oh, Jesus. Just be careful here, mate. As long as he hasn't damaged that line. Come on, swim down, that's the way. Back around, there we are. Oop, there we are. I know. Just careful. Don't try and lift him on that leader. You right with him? Right, cool, awesome. Yeah. No, you step over here and I'll grab you.
Oh, okay.
Can you put up here?
I'm just going to leave my thumbs down.
Just push yourself right up here.
Oh.
That's it.
It was a lot easier without thumbs.
Mm. That's a good fish. Yeah, we'll get a quick photo of that one, eh?
I'll put your phone in my bag.
Damn it. You just grab that. What do we got going on here? Switch that there. I'm just going to slide him in here, mate. Perfect. Come. Oh, he's turned. Can't see him now.
That looks absolutely
A good fish.
insane.
The sound was pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you see where he came from?
No.
I cast out there.
Got him? Did he have it? Oh, really? So he came back. Got him? Big. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a good one. Let him run out. Let him run out. He's not huge, but he's a good one. He
They're
moves
all in the same spot.
You're going to have to go up there, mate, you're right. Yeah. Oh, he'll still be 85 or so.
The first one was definitely bigger.
Yeah, he was bigger than this one, yeah. Yeah, this would be 90. What size leader you got on there?
I'm not sure.
Right, on that wet mud, just get hold of him, we'll get a photo, mate. He's a good fish, mate, at least 90. Righto, just hold him up for the camera. This fish has actually got an eye missing.
It's healed up real well too.
Yeah, it's all healed up and everything, like it's obviously happened when he was little, but the whole side of his head's been crushed or something. So yeah, so hold him up so I can get a look at him. That's one thing people keep asking us, if we can hold the fish up for a little bit longer so we can sort of... Sometimes it's easier to cast from back between trees and stuff, as long as you know you can sort of land them. But instead of walking right up to the edge there, sometimes it's safer to make a cast before you get too close so you don't spook them. I don't know where fish are going to come from in a hole like this. They could be up on the surface, like on a day like this when water's clear like this, they're starting to warm up. You can quite often see them like sitting up on the surface. That's why, like when you're walking along nice and quiet, they're always scanning out in front of you. It's a long cast, that one. Oh, yep, that's a good fish too. Yeah. He's got a monster, but he's shit. Good solid thumping bite though. I love them thumping bites. Where are you going? Oh my God. Get here. Come on, get here. That's better. Now I have put on 40-pound lead if you're fishing a lot of the thick weed beds. So we'll see if we can lift him on that. There we go. Nice healthy fish. Oh. That should be on the money. A little bit smaller, this one. A lot smaller actually. Tiny. Oh, dropped him. Cool. Some of these spots, dead set, so hard to get to. You wonder sometimes if it's worth it. Because there's something you don't see every day in the middle of nowhere. Broken beer bottle glass. About there. No one will step on it out there. Sometimes you bust your ass, get down to these places. Sometimes you don't catch nothing, other times you catch big fish. It's always worth a look. This one here, I've got a bit of a landing here, so it's not as high a risk a place. Let's see if there's anything down in here, eh?